All right. Theme song, theme song, theme song, theme song. Theme.
Sounds like a lively show.
Mm-hmm.
It's going to be one of those people. Get your pillows.
Sorry, it's been a whole week, too. Hello.
Hello. Welcome to When Wife Gives You Lemons.
Good job.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Did I do okay?
Yeah. Do you have any notes?
I had a couple.
Oh, shit. John's got shit.
But
Yay, John.
they're just silly ones. So our son went trick-or-treating,
Yeah.
and he was going through his bag, and he fucking scored.
Yeah, he
right?
did.
So he got like extra large chocolate bar, like a Hershey bar. He got like 10 full-size candy bar. Like this dude came home with like 40 pounds of candy. I don't even know how much he got. It was
So
insane.
much.
So anyway, so he has all this candy. He's going through it, and he goes, son of a bitch. And I go, what? And he's looking, and he's got a buttermilk ranch, and it says, "You've been tricked." And I laughed, and I was like, dude, that is cool. That's awesome.
That's funny.
Right? He's like, oh, man. And I look at, you've been tricked. Damn, well, it's trick or treat. I mean, I've never really, people usually don't capitalize on the whole trick side of it. So that was one of my notes, and I thought that was really funny. I wonder how many people have got home and they're like,
I just hope that.
and then somebody's like, oh, fuck, I need some of that. I just got some chicken strips, and they forgot to give me some.
Either that or it busts open and just gets all over their candy.
Oh, they throw like, oh, look, I got an extra large Hershey bar.
Oh,
and it's just
they
all
have
splat.
to clean it all up, and their candy smells like ranch.
You son of a bitch. Now you're an asshole. Now you're not even fun anymore. Now it's not even funny. Now you're just a dick. I saved your life. That fly, I just...
Ah!
He's on your finger now.
What?
He's on your pinky.
Okay, stop.
I'm looking at him.
Will you just read your other note? Son of a bitch.
So, Pepto-Bismol.
Makes your poop black.
Pepto-Bismol.
Makes your poop black.
You know how I was like far into my adulthood when I realized that it was Pepto-Bismol with an L on the end?
What do you think it was?
I didn't know. I thought there was no L there. I thought it was just Pepto-Bismol.
Like Bismo?
Yeah.
Like Bismo Beach?
Whoa,
yeah,
whoa,
I know.
whoa.
Somebody fucking threw away my lid.
No, it's on the milk. Your kid lost the lid to the milk.
Wow, that's
so
fun.
Yeah, so I was laughing. I was thinking anyway. But back to Pepto-Bismol. They have a new commercial out. I've been listening to test some terrestrial, like regular terrestrial radio a little bit. And
looks like a girl's hair. Who are you fucking with right now?
For me, that's a spider web, jackass.
Who the fuck are you fucking with? That spider web.
It's that little Miss Spiderweb right there behind you. Look, or behind me. So anyway, I forgot now.
Pepto-Bismol, you've been listening to terrestrial.
So anyway, I've been listening to the radio a little bit, and they have a new commercial, and they have this new song jingle thing, and it's all like all lighthearted sound, and it's all when you throw up and all this stuff, and at the end it's all diarrhea, and I'm all, what the fuck was that?
That's funny.
And it like ended in like this like whole like bam note, and I'm like, whoa, like I guess
Shit yourself.
I want to learn the song so when I have to diarrhea.
Why'd you have to move like that?
Because I wanted my butthole off the thing. Because then if I couldn't shit on the chair.
Do you have diarrhea?
I can.
Okay.
No. I bricked one today.
So,
it was like 4 pounds. It was massive. Just saying. I make a good chicken.
So I didn't have your chicken yesterday.
No, well, I did.
I got home. Well, okay. So Oh God, I don't even know where to start. Sorry, we missed a week.
yeah,
We've
we
been
got
out
a
of
lot.
town. Life is crazy.
Family stuff. Family
Life
stuff.
is fun. Fucking enjoy it while you have it. You might as well fucking have the most fun you can fucking have, dude. So, last night I was at Derek and Jenny's house, and they were like, "Dude, you have to see this horrible, horrible, horrible movie." And so they put on. It's called "Don't Suck." It has Jamie Kennedy and Matt Rife.
So it's new.
Yeah, it came out It came out this year. No, 2023, last year.
What's it on?
We watched
Is it
it
on
on
the
either.
one of
I think
the
we watched it on
things?
Tubi.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure we watched it on Tubi.
Doobie.
It's either Tubi or Peacock, but I'm pretty
They're
sure
free.
it's Tubi.
They like it. They're free.
And it was, and Jamie Kennedy is a washed-up comedian.
What?
Yeah, it's like fucking.
So it's like
Courtney-
real life.
It's like Courtney Cox playing fucking what's his face, Larry Flint's girlfriend. Not Courtney
Courtney,
Cox.
yeah,
Courtney
you know.
Love. Sorry. And then Matt Rife plays a vampire, and he has an accent throughout the whole thing.
Stop it.
But he can't hold on to it. So it like
So you're like, why didn't they just?
it's so utterly horrible.
You know I'm gonna watch it, right?
Oh, we couldn't even watch the whole thing. We just kept rewinding it, or we
I'm
fast
gonna
forwarding
watch
through
it.
it. But at one point, I was sitting there and I go, "Are you guys mad at me?" And they're like, "Why?" And I'm like, "Why are you making me watch this?" And Derek fucking died laughing, and I was like, "This is really bad.
Like bad.
It's horrible."
It's like, would that be like Polly trying to make like Son-in-Law 2?
No,
type
like
movie?
remember House Guest with Pauly Shore?
House Guest wasn't. Was he in House?
Yeah, the house.
Oh,
Yeah,
I didn't see the newer one.
Yeah, we watched it together.
No, we started to, and I never watched it. You watched it.
No, I didn't because it was so bad.
Oh, it was that bad, huh?
It was bad.
Oh.
So anyway, it was so bad. But the comic part killed me because Derek would be all, hey Joy, question for you." I'd be like, "Yes, Derek." And he's like, "Is that really how it is in comedy?" And I was like, "Oh," and all the comics left the fucking mic stand in front of them. And I was all, "Move the mic," and they're supposed to be like seasoned comics. And I was like, "Move the mic stand, move the mic stand, move the mic stand." And they were telling these, it was like every stupid joke that you say like offhandedly, they put in movies.
Right. So
It's
it's
like
like they
I-
work in the one-liners and stuff.
Yeah,
all their normal one-liners.
But they're not good one-liners. They're cheesy fucking one-liners where you're like, so at one point, every time they tell a joke, I'd go, ha, 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 ha. Like, it was horrible. It was so bad. But it was fun. We had fun. And then I massaged Derek, and I beat the shit out of him. And then Jenny was like, "Can you just do my neck?" And I was doing her neck. And I don't remember what I was telling her. I was telling her, oh no, I was massaging Derek, and Jenny put on the Reservation Dogs soundtrack. And
Reservation Dog?
yeah, it's
Oh,
the
it's-
show that I told you we
Okay,
need
it's
to
a
watch.
show we need to watch. Check.
Yeah, and I looked at Jenny and I go, "My grandpa wrote this song," and Derek goes, "Wait, really?" And my knees left me, and I had to like hold on to him because I was laughing so fucking.
You gullible, right? You're like, dude. Actually, yours probably pretty funny. Though.
Oh, it was so funny. And then I was massaging Jenny, and okay, I'm sorry, and this is going to come back on me, and I know this is going to be horrible, and this is going to be a sound clip that's going to be used when I run for Congress. But I was
You
massaging.
can't run for Congress.
Well, when
we
I
have our own problems.
Well, okay, when I become famous and the Jackals become their own TV show, that's actually going to happen. But I was massaging her and I was talking and I was like, yeah, like I was saying something about disabled people and I was like, yeah, and I think they take the disabled. And then I stopped and I go, I don't think you're supposed to call them that. And Jenny goes, oh my God. I guess you had to be there because the way I said it, because I stopped and because I was like, oh yeah, the disabled. And I was like, I don't think. So then we decided it was the Native American Disabled Society. So it's NADS.
That's hilarious.
We have fun. I
Yeah.
have fun, and I needed them because my dad decided to have a stroke, I penciled that in and didn't tell any of us about it. He had it last Monday and drove himself to the hospital on Sunday. And as they say in the medical field, time is tissue. He's very lucky. He can walk. He can move. His speech is the only thing that's been affected, and that's actually getting better every day. He's in a rehab facility right now. Me and my brother are so overwhelmed because, as I've said numerous times, my parents are borderline hoarders. So we actually are.
They're hoarder line?
They're hoarder line. Very good. That's nice.
Once in a while.
Yeah. So we have to clean out their house because we're going to sell it and we're going to put them in like a 55 and older community. I found my dad's generic Viagra. By the way, you guys.
Did you bring it home?
No,
no,
but I will.
Couple.
I know. I told my mom I was going to take one and have a clip boner.
I want to see what happens. I want to see if it works.
Okay.
I want to walk around with a sword.
Okay, let's do it. It's at home, or it's at my parents' house.
Okay.
But I was cleaning out, and I will say, if you guys have not listened to this or you don't listen to this a lot, I suggest in the next couple months listening. Because the shit I am going to find in my parents' house is going to be...
It's going to be star-studded.
Yeah.
It's going to be star-studded.
Like, seriously, you guys stick the fuck around.
Star-studded stuff.
We found some porn and my high school graduation speech.
That was so funny. Your dad. We were talking to him, and his speech is a little bit messed up, and he's like, "Oh, we found that." He's like, "No."
Yeah.
You're like, "Yeah, dude."
But my dad was leaving reviews on some of the porn.
Oh my God, that was so funny. Older,
okay.
Older, but okay.
And then one of them was all not good until 35 minutes.
Not good. I didn't see that one. That is so funny. So we have Siskel and Ebert over there. Or it's just Siskel or one of them.
So my dad is a porn reviewer.
He's a part-time porn reviewer.
God.
I'm a retired part-time porn reviewer.
Oh, and then the best part was like my dad kept my ear itches, sorry. My dad has kept paper since like the 90s and like bills and everything. So John decided to go outside and get because they live in the country, so he got a barrel and
we had a burn barrel.
We had a burn barrel.
I thought it was going to take like an hour.
Days.
It took 2 days.
But it looked like Watergate.
It was
like I can only imagine because John was just out there burning
box after box.
And
of
I would
paper.
just walk out with more boxes, and that's all I did.
And that was only, by the way, that was only a couple rooms.
But I don't really
think that was the majority.
Yeah, I really don't think there's.
So.
I think we're good, but I think we're gonna.
I'm worried about the old where the computer used to be back in the day in your old area.
No, that's closed.
Okay.
That's closed.
We're not even gonna go through those. We're just gonna.
No. We have to, because my mom hid jewelry and money in pockets. I'll do it.
Oh my! I'll be there. I'll help. I'm not even worried about that. I'm just like, oh my! Like that's gonna be like gonna be a fun.
We're gonna
project.
have this. You know what? This is the point where I'm not gonna be stressed about it. I'm just gonna have fun.
We're just gonna have to do.
And we're gonna have to have fun. Like I sent my brother a picture of the generic Viagra, and he's all, "Hey, you should bring that over." You know. So my brother and I are just seriously all we can do is joke about it. And it's weird too though because they're still alive, and my asshole mom. So we were like, "Hey, I go, Mom, just imagine that you guys are gonna go in a smaller apartment. Like we're gonna put you in like a 55 and older like apartment." So what you decide to take is going inside a smaller place. So you have to be very
You're not going to have
choosy.
You're not, even if we get you a house, it's not going to be as big.
Well, and then I go, yeah, and I go, aren't you going to feel so much better? Like we're going to get you a new couch, and everything's going to be new and fresh and
clean
shiny. And she's like, and then me and Dad can just fill it up again. And me and Adam looked at her, and I go, fuck you. And she's like, I'm kidding, and Adam's like, I don't think you are, Mom.
Right?
So
I worried. Yeah, I could see that worry.
So we're gonna, yeah. So
it's gonna be tough because now there's too many questions, and we're over here, so we're going to be making a lot more trips up north that we haven't made in a long time.
Yeah, it's just going to be.
It's going to be one of us,
But
or
you know
both
what?
of us, or all of us, or one of us.
I will say, though, I got a lot done in the kitchen, living room, and my brother's room in just the couple days that I was there.
Even though I may not have said look like I did a lot. I did a lot of
You
paper.
did do a lot, and I appreciate it. It's just a lot. It's so much.
We were
And
just wiping frosting off the top of the cupcake. That's
And then
all we were doing.
My dad was just like, they have
Oh my God,
security cameras
That's
everywhere.
That is awful.
So my dad would be like, "What's John doing? Why is John out there with a fire?" And I'm like, "Oh my God."
So my big thing was just like, why do you need cameras? You're out in the deep country.
Yeah.
Nobody's going to bug you. Your neighbors don't even talk to you.
Yeah. I don't know.
Nobody's going to come onto your property.
I don't know.
I don't understand. I'm just like, what? And then I'm out there burning, and then I got to sit there and
I know.
be watched.
Okay.
No, I don't mean it in a bad way. See, you're getting all cranky.
No,
Whenever
I'm not
I talk about it,
cranky.
you get all...
So he's in a rehab facility. My mom's with my brother. I'm not rare. It's I don't know. Like, I don't know the answers to anything.
We don't have any.
Except Swedish Sluts is an old but okay porn. And then, like, I'm really bad at stuff like this. So I just make really inappropriate jokes. And my dad was in the hospital, and they treated him like a stroke victim, but he's not in a way. It's weird. It's weird because he's fine except his speech. So they wouldn't give him solid food, which is weird because they said they wouldn't give him solid food, but the night before they gave him a pork chop. So I don't know. I think the nurses before realized that he was fine, and then they just had to do. So my dad had to take a swallow test, and I was like, dude, I'd have been so good at that fucking test. And my dad's like, at one point, my dad's like, I don't know when you're joking and you're being real. Because I just kept saying
You're
shit.
like, well, most of the time when I'm joking, I'm still being real.
I just said shit the whole time. Like, that's just what I do.
Anti-anal flew in.
Yeah. What if she listens to this?
She's never going to listen to
What
this.
if somebody listens to this?
No one in your family listens to this.
Except probably this one, because they're like, I want to hear about your dad's stroke.
Well, don't title it with the stroke.
Oh my God. Many people flew in. So you can't so you don't know.
Totally blows what I was going to go next with that, you know.
What are you going to do?
I can't.
I am
So the cousin, right? Or so your cousin was there with her, right? You're like,
well, normally aunts have cousins.
okay, but I was just, I go. So you go, oh my God, they look exactly the same, and I thought, did they both do?
What is your fascination with my family and anal?
I don't know, but it's funny.
So we went Halloween. We went trick or treating. I went trick or treating with I'm just blowing over this. We went trick or treating with my nephew, Baby Ben. He was Superman, but kept telling everybody he was Spider-Man.
He was wild.
He's so funny. Like the whole weekend, I kept Aunt Joy, and he kept going, hey, you. Aunt Joy.
You're say Aunt Joy. He's Uncle John.
And then I was like, I go, let's take a picture. We took a picture and we're sticking our tongues out. And I go, let's send this to Uncle John. And he's all, Uncle John? That's all, Ben. Fuck you.
He's up, fuck you?
Yeah, probably.
Well,
And then
he's
he
probably
kept
heard
going.
that enough from his dad.
And then he kept going up to me because stupid Aunt Joy, she forgets about kids. So he was Superman. So I picked him up and I was flying him. And then I'd sit down and he'd come up and he'd be all, hey, you, fly? And I was all, oh, no. And
You know what it is? You feed the puppy once they come back.
And my brother was laughing so hard because he just kept coming.
He's cute, though.
Aunt Joy, Or, hey, you! Not Aunt Joy. In my head, he's saying Aunt Joy. Oh, our battery's running low.
Well, I can plug it in right there.
Yeah, can you do
Yeah. Can you stop yelling at
that?
me
Can you do
again?
something?
No, apparently not.
You guys want to hear John pout? Come on. So, so I flew him around. And my arms are so tired. I forgot how much little boys are. They had dinosaurs. Okay.
So what about the other one?
The video is going to be in 2, but the audio will be together.
They stayed the same?
Yeah, the audio stayed the same.
Oh, because it just pauses where it was.
Yeah, the video did not. That stinks. But whatever. Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry, we had technical...
I whacked my ear the other day.
Oh, yeah, you did hard.
I haven't really looked at it too bad, but I had the liquid Band-Aid it together because it was bleeding everywhere. Here comes your dog. Your dog's wearing a sweater.
You are wearing a sweater. Why are you wearing a sweater?
I don't know, but you got to back it up.
Go get a cookie.
Okay.
No.
Problem.
No.
Stop.
Stop.
Oh my God, this went from great to chaotic.
It's fine. Stop.
No.
All right.
Well, do we need to do any more? Or we just close it? Do we have any more?
No, let's just close it then. All right. Lick, clit, surprise.
All right. Thanks for coming. Talk to you next week. Bye.